Party Ponies, happy Wednesday. I feel so good. I feel like I'm winning at life. You know, those days where like you're just on top of things. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have those too often, but the kids are back in school. Marshall's back at work today, and I like have a crock pot going. I got a haircut. I did get my days confused. I missed book club, so you know, just keeping it real. But anyway, I wanted to talk about personal development really fast. If you guys have been following me or you know me in real life, well, you know I'm a total personal development junkie. I love it, and it's totally transformed my entire life. And it's one of the reasons I love being a coach so much, because it's something I do every single day. So inside one of my virtual boot camps, we have been, hey sister, we've been doing this 100 Days to Brave. It's been kind of spotty. Like some days we share and some days we forget, but I've been reading it every single day, even on vacation. And today is my day 21. And it was talking about how like, you know what your nudge is, you know, like maybe you're not spiritual, but whatever. God speaks to me. Oftentimes I don't listen, but I've been having this nudge. I've been reading a book that I really wanted to read, which was Dare to Read by Brene Brown. And I had been feeling this nudge to read it. So I finally was like, okay, cool. I'm going to read it. And I'm not one of those people where I like power my way through a book where I'm like, there's a timeline. I used to feel pressure, but now I'm like, I'm going to read this, like commit to reading a couple pages every single morning or listen to something on my walk. And I'm really going to absorb it and then apply it. I used to be one of those people that just collected information, and that information that's still kind of my knee jerk, but I'm trying to get better. I am getting better at that. So I decided to remove the pressure of like having to get through something just because other people are reading it or just because I have it. And so like my last book, it took me forever, Miracle Equation by Hal Elrod. Freaking love it. It was so good. But this one, I've replaced my Jesus Calling with 100 Days to Brave. And it was talking about how like if you don't know, ask God to like send you a message or to tell you something. So I've been having the same knock about money and about our budget, and freaking Dave Ramsey lives in my basement. He's got all these books and there's this jolly face and he's been taunting me. And a couple years ago we did, well, like a long time ago, shoot, how long ago was that? I don't even know, but we did Financial Peace half-heartedly. I think we had all of our kids. I don't know. It was a really long time ago. It was like 3 houses ago. And I was really stubborn and was like, I don't want to do what Dave says we need to do. So we didn't do it. And all this time we've been making great money, but you know, really not making our money work for us. And so we've done so much traveling and there's been so many expenses over summer. And now I'm like, holy crap, like I made this much money with my business. Where did it go? Like Target, Amazon? I don't know. So last night in the shower, I heard this voice inside of me and it was like, you need to do the Dave Rant. You need to do Financial Peace. Like maybe not. I am not, okay, I'm 40. And I'm not about that life where I'm going to sell my car and get some beater and live off of rice and beans. Like that's just not where I'm at, and I'm unwilling to do that. But I still believe that a lot of his principles make awesome sense. And so I'm actually going to be coachable. I just sounded like I'm not going to be, but I'm like, this is my new personal development. So I said to Brene, I'm sorry, Brene, I have to put your Dare to Lead on hold right now. It's on my nightstand, so I'll probably continue to read it, but this is what I'm going to focus on over the next however long it takes me to get through. And then Marshall and I are going to actually make a budget that works and start to pay ourselves and our savings and all that, because government shutdowns and all that monkey business, like who knows. So my whole rambling message to you is not to invite you to do Financial Peace with me. Like I hope, sure, if you want to, great, let's be accountability partners. But really it's to kind of listen to your inner voice and that inner nudge. And if there's something in your life that you need to fix or to clean up or to get honest about or to take responsibility, like freaking do it. I get people in my inbox all the time asking me for personal development recommendations, and I don't mind giving them. But the thing about personal development is it's really personal. If you're inside my virtual boot camps, I've pinned a bunch of posts. Well, I've pinned a file with all my recommendations, like all the ones that have really resonated with me. But what works for me, what speaks to my spirit, might not speak to yours. And so, you know, if you get quiet, you know the area you need to work on. Maybe it's your self-talk, or maybe like for you, maybe same as me, it's your finances, or maybe it's relationships or whatever. But take some time this week and figure out what you need to work on, and then get a book. And like I just told all the ladies inside my tribe, There is nothing wrong with getting a book and it not resonating with you and you having to hit pause on it. Same thing with your workouts, you guys. Like, it's okay to hit pause and be like, this is not where I'm at right now. This isn't speaking to me. It's not feeding me. It's not challenging me, and just hitting pause on it and coming back to it, because chances are you'll come back to it down the road and it will be exactly what you need. I freaking love that about personal development. So that's like my challenge to you today, is to audit your life. And are you doing something? Are you filling yourself with something? Are you listening to a podcast or an audiobook or reading one that's really helping you level up to that next version of yourself? Or are you going through the motions? Or maybe even worse, you're not doing anything at all. So that's my challenge to you, friends, is it's okay to autocorrect. It's okay to like hit the pause on something. It doesn't mean you're a quitter, and you shouldn't just grin and bear it, like, you know, grit your teeth just to force your way through to finish the book or to finish the program. Like, there's nothing wrong with listening to your inner voice and trusting what you need to do and then actually doing that. And at the same time, if you are like I used to be, and you're a collector of information and all you do is collect it and collect it and collect it, and then you don't ever implement it, that's like, dude, don't, okay? Make a deal with yourself. This is what I did, where I was like, I can't do the next thing until I either do the assignments it's telling me, it's giving me, it's like, you know, 'cause sometimes you do personal development, tells you to do this or journal about that. And I used to skip it. I'm like, I'll come back to it. I never would come back to it. It's uncomfortable, but I'm a firm believer that personal development that's really uncomfortable is the stuff that's gonna grow you. True story. So anyways, that's what I'm working on today. I also made a schedule. I'm so pumped that like Marshall's on days for a while and the kids are in school, and so if I can find my life for a while there. I just felt like I was constantly spinning in circles. So I just set up a gazillion alarms in my phone to kind of help me keep on track. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna have to course correct and like change things up, but I feel like it's like setting a goal for yourself, right? Setting a budget or whatever. Like, if you don't have something you're working towards, you're just gonna like spin your wheels and go all over the place. So I have set my course. I'm gonna see how this unfolds and how it goes, and I'll continue to share it with all of you lovely peeps. But I hope today is an awesome day, that you're showing up, that you're rocking your life. Listen to your inner nudge, you guys. Seriously. And if you need to like recommit to your fitness journey, you know, you're always welcome over there. We start a new group on Monday. So if you've worked with me in the past and you've gotten off track and you're feeling kind of embarrassed, please don't. Like, it's your journey, and some seasons are going to be easy and some will be hard, and you're always welcome just to recommit, to hit that reset button, to refocus and do you, because it's your journey. It's not mine. It's nobody else's. It's yours. So you should own it.